Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. So today we will be working on the Linkin Park logo. It will be parked at around here. So yeah, now I just need to decide on a suitable color for it. So yeah, it's going to be a chill and slow stream. And I'm thinking along the side I will be resetting for my Pokemon as well. Trying to get the shiny starter so that we can make some progress. And yes, I have fixed my ring light already. So soon we will be able to, go back to our Gunpla streaming. So yep, currently thinking of what color is able to suit the logo well. Let me know if you guys have any suggestions as well. Hmm. So yes, thinking what color would be good around here so that it would pop off but not too off as well. What color shall we have there? Hmm. Currently what I have on my plot is this color, but I'm afraid it may be too light. Let me show you guys an overall view. So yeah, not really sure what color I should use there. What do you guys think? What color shall we incorporate into there? Thinking maybe I can try dark green. Medium beige gray 644. Okay, let me remember the code 644 so that I will be able to change it back. Hmm. Yeah, I think dark green looks very weird. So yeah, a few colors here now. thinking maybe we can go for some olive color perhaps. These are a few colors that I have shortlisted. Hmm. Okay, medium olive looks weird. Or you know, should I just go like red? Nah, don't really like the idea of red logos. Three one seven. Wait a minute. No, 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 no. Broken. Or dark grey as well, but grey looks very normal in this section of black. Mistake pass on. Was the love that you've lost wasn't worth what it cost. Or we can go for this 3013. I think it's a pretty good color. Yeah, I think we can go for 3013. I think this is a quite a nice color to go. Then all these I'll keep aside first, not to confuse myself. Yep, I think I'll go for that. But I got a 3012 here. I think lighter color would be nice. Alright, so we shall move on with this lighter color. Okay, let me change it back to 644 first, in case there is like any colors that's together. Alright, let's go. Goes beyond every bend, it's a long blinding end. It's the worst kind of pain I've known. Oh my gosh, my strings are so badly tangled for this color. I wonder what color, what project I was using it for. Oh, it's so bad. I think I'll just have to throw this bunch away, man. It's way too tangled. Cause beyond every bend, it's a long blinding end. It's the worst kind of pain I've known. So give up your heart left broken. Let mistake pass on. Cause the love that you've lost wasn't worth what it cost. And in time you'll be glad it's gone. Let me find my scissors. I would say we have made a lot of progress in our aim to finish this piece by 2025, but we are still very far away from that. So yes, let's see how it goes, and hopefully we at least 90%, at least finish 90% of it. So yep, let's begin. um Zoom, lift it higher a bit, maybe it's in my way, and then perhaps zoom in more. Yep. So let's get stitching. So um, I'm pretty sure when I'm plotting the logo, it looks very big. It looks like it would take a huge area. But now that I'm looking at the area itself, I would say it's a pretty small area for the logo. So I have absolutely no idea how the overall effects would be when we finish stitching the logo. But I hope that it would be at least, pretty visible. Because yeah, while I was plotting it, it really does look very big. It really does look like it's covering a very big area. But then now, when I'm looking at the area itself, it's actually a pretty small area. So I have absolutely zero idea how it would turn out. But I hope it would be good. And then there is definitely some miscounting of plots between the two pieces, but I think it's not too big of an issue, so I think it's still fine. Yep. So for example, wait a minute. Yep, I have no idea what's going on here, but you see here, oh, it's supposed to be 3, not 4. Ah, my bad. My bad. My bad. That was my bad. 3, 3. It's supposed to be a 3, not a 4. I was still thinking, I don't remember there being an error in this part. Okay, it's 3, not 4. So if there's any part of the entire piece you guys would like to see, do let me know. I can definitely pan the camera over to it. Even if you want me to work on a different part that you are interested in, do let me know. I can definitely put this aside and then, move on to that different section first. Hope everybody is having a good morning. Last day of the weekday already. I'm on my annual leave from work, and hence I'm able to have a stream at this hour during a weekday. Give up your heart left broken. Let mistake pass on. 'Cause the love that you've lost wasn't worth what it cost. And in time you'll be glad it's gone. The logo will be very, very visible soon. Actually, doing this logo, stitching this logo section is one of my more anticipated areas of this project. I think we've chosen a pretty good color for the logo. So yes, I'm even more looking forward to finish the logo. Okay, I think after this portion I would be already rounding back to the beginning, because I think being like rows, small rows, I'm afraid that I may be confused by where I am at and then do a stitch wrongly somewhere. Need to be extra careful. So yeah, I think after maybe one more row, then I would head back to the beginning of this strand of string and then start a new strand, because I am very scared that I will stitch a wrong section somewhere. So far so good. So far so good. So yeah, the lyrics to Lost in the Echo, as you can see, is completed already. It was what we were working on the previous stream. You were the foundation, never gonna be another one though. I've come back unshaken. Then sorrow, then sickness, then shock that you're flipping on me. So hollow, so vicious, so afraid I couldn't let myself see. Oh. In these promises broken, deep below, each word gets lost in the echo. So one last lie I can see through. This time I finally let you go. Dun, 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 dun. Test my will, test my heart. Let me tell you how the art's gonna stack up. I go hard, I go smart. I've seen that frustration. Causing love I don't know. Love come back unshaken. Let down and let me let go. Cause in these promises broken deep below, each word gets lost in the echo. So one last lie I can see through. This time I finally in these promises broken deep below. Each word gets lost in the echo. So one last lie I can see through. This time I finally let you go. Dun, 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 dun. Ooh, nice. Alright, it's coming out pretty good. Morning coffee. Refreshing. Okay, then I may slowly work my way around the circle sections, the round portions at least, before I edge into the triangle part. The next song lyric that I will be working on will probably be Somewhere I Belong. So yeah, it's for you all to guess which part of the canvas will Somewhere I Belong stand at. Will it belong there? Somewhere I belong. I will never know myself until I do this on my own. I will never feel anything else till my wounds are healed. I will never be anything till I break away from me. I will break away, I'll find myself today. 'Cause I wanna heal, I wanna feel like I'm close to something real. I wanna find something I want. I wanna let go of the pain I've felt so long. Erase all the pain till it's gone. I wanna heal, I wanna feel like I'm close to something real. I wanna find something I wanted all along. Somewhere I belong. Feel like I'm somewhere I belong. I wanna feel like I'm somewhere I belong. Dun, dun, dun. What are your favorite Linkin Park songs? Let me know if you guys want to know what other songs will be in this piece, because there's quite a few songs. I think at least minimum of 10 songs. Can't really remember, but yeah, plan for quite a number of songs in this entire piece. Dun, 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 dun. Really hope that the effect of this logo at this area, even though it's so small, it will be impactful, like overall an impactful touch or add on to the whole piece. Because I really expected the area for the logo to be much larger, bigger, but we shall see. I think it will turn out pretty well, hopefully. from what I'm seeing now, I think it would be quite nice. Let me run down by the sides first, and then let's see. And then we'll have an overall feel of how big the logo would look. But yeah, so far so good. I think when the logo is out, it will be pretty nice because all the words are, you know, just single tile. But majority of this logo is like double tile, so it's thicker than the lyrics, thicker than most of the lyrics. So it will probably be able to stand out pretty well compared to its surrounding lyrics. But yep, like I said, I would need to be very careful when stitching these sections because I tend to do a few wrong stitches here and there, especially for sections like this where there's nothing much going on. Because there isn't any, like there isn't multiple reference point that, you know, I can take note of, you know. Like, okay, a few more stitches, then I should look out for this structure here, a few more stitches, look out for the structure there. There isn't any structure for me to gauge. So it's really down to my counting, and I don't really trust my own counting time to time. So yeah, it'll probably go down one, two, and three, and then we will go here. Let's go three more, and then we'll start a new strand already. One, two, three. Nice. Dun, 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 dun. Pretty good progress. Just a scar somewhere down inside of me, something I cannot repair, even though it will always be. I pretend it isn't there. I'm trapped in yesterday, but the pain is all I've known. I'll never break away. 'Cause when I'm alone, I'm lost in these memories, living behind my own illusions, lost all my dignity, living inside my own confusion. But I'm tired So yeah, here we will start to look back where we have begun. Really just want to take this as much as I can to finish the whole thing in one string. But yes, I really wanna be careful because I know I have the tendency to stitch wrongly and count wrongly for this kind of patterns. So yeah, I really do want to take it slow and work on it section by section. I will break away, I'll find myself today. And I'll be sorry for now that I couldn't be around. Sometimes things refuse to go the way we planned. There will be a day that you will understand. You will understand. Stop telling them to pump the bass up. Look at this portion, the lost in the echo. So my idea for this portion was really just like echoing. So the black color is like the energy in the lyrics. And then at this portion, how echo spreads, like it travels. So all the black color portions are just like moving out of the lyrics. So if you take a close look at it, you can actually see lost in the echo there. So yeah, I really like how this lost in the echo part turned out. So if you can see here, so there's the L-O-S-T and then I-N and T-H-E, and then here is the other E, E-C-H, and then the O is somewhere here locked up. So yeah, I really like this portion of Lost in the Echo. I feel like it conveyed the message of things being lost in the echo. And yep, just some blabbering. Back to working on the logo. Just sharing more on it because it was the portion we were working on the previous stream. And yep, now we will continue working on the logo portion. And then the next set of lyrics I will be working on will probably be Somewhere I Belong. Yeah. Like since I'm working on the lyrics section now, like why not push through with more lyrics portion before I go back into stitching the portraits. But yeah, I'll probably still jump around here, if I get tired of stitching lyrics already, then I'll jump back to the portrait. And I also do have a very huge section of one color to complete, and I will probably work on that soon as well, because I definitely do not want that portion to be like the last part I finish. Because if that's the portion that I were to finish last, it would be pretty boring. So yeah, give me a moment and I'll show you that huge portion that I'm talking about. It's all just a single color, black color. Okay, almost done with here. Just a little more to go. Okay, I think we've chosen a pretty nice color for the logo. I'm pretty glad I spotted this shade of green last minute. It's a blessing. Quite a nice color actually. I think it fits well in overall because it's not too dark, but it's also not too light. And you're able to see what is happening. So I think it's quite a nice color to be working with. Okay, give me a moment while I end this strand. And then I'll show you the portion, the huge portion of black that I'm talking about. I'm thinking to probably, do 1 or 2 rows per day. Because I really don't want to finish that portion last. So yeah, it's at this. Let me zoom out a little bit. Okay, this is the furthest I can go, I think. So yeah, it's at this portion here. So there's like 1,000+ stitches, 1,000 stitches, around 1,000 at just this small row here, and it's all black color. So it's definitely a challenge to do. So yeah, I definitely don't want to finish this part last, and this is the last part for this side of the portrait. So yes. Alright, let's back to working on our logo. And there's this portrait as well. So I'm left with some touch-up patches here and there, and then the pants portion, and this section will pretty much be done as well. That's why I'm now progressing into working on the lyrics and the logos, working on more of the different parts of the background on this piece already. We are going all the way gear 5 in finishing this piece. Really determined to finish like at least 90% of it by end of 2025. So yes, let's carry on. Mm, 4, 3, 2, 3. So next would be here. Let's work our way more on the around of the. Let's work our way more on the sides first before we tackle the middle portion of the Linkin Park logo. Correct spot. Okay, so here will be here. Let's work more on the sides and surroundings, and then we would go all the way into the middle triangle portion, that iconic triangle in their logo. Confused. What do I have but negativity? Cause I can't justify the way everyone is looking at me. Nothing to lose. In this farewell, there's no blood, there's no alibis. Well, I've drawn regret from the truth of 1,000 lies. So let mercy come, wash away what I've done. I face myself. I think I don't have what I've done, the lyrics to what I've done on this piece. So I'll probably find somewhere to slot the lyrics for that song in. It's quite an iconic song for them as well. For all the Transformers fan out there, Michael Bay. End credits. But yes, I will definitely find somewhere to put the lyrics for that song in. It's an iconic song and therefore it deserves a spot in this piece. So let mercy come and wash away. At any point, if you guys would like to see how the whole piece looks like now, just let me know. I would take a pause and then zoom out so that you guys can see the whole picture. Especially for those who are new to the stream, new to the channel, and wondering what we are stitching. So yeah, just let me know that you would like to see the full picture, and I will gladly zoom out, pause, zoom out, and show you guys the whole thing. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 2 more rows here. So yeah, really, for those who are new to the channel, just let me know that you are new here, and I will gladly zoom out and show you the full piece. One, two, three, four, five, six. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, you can see my paranoia kicking in. Don't want to stitch wrongly. And then I think I'll go a 3 triple here. And I'll route it back already. Wow, I really like how the logo is coming out. It's a good color, yes. Good color, very visible but not too striking. Just a very subtle green to it. Love it. So you couldn't knock me out with that. No, you've heard this all before. My words just Build my dreams, trees grow all over the streets. I don't know much about classic cars, but I got a lot of friends that were classical. Downside one, hun, hike me there, please. Thinking maybe if I should do a Fall Out Boy piece next as well after this Linkin Park piece. Cause yeah, I'm a huge fan of Fall Out Boys as well. You know, Save Rock and Roll, that album, whoa. Then there's Death Valley. We are alive here in Death Valley. Wow, I love it. We're gonna die, it's just a matter of time. Hard times come, good times go. I'm either gone in an instant or here to the bitter end. I'll never know. What I got will make you feel more alive. I'll be your favorite drug, I'ma get you high. Okay, give me a moment here. It's already 9 a.m. Let me go and clear my overmortal. I'll be having a new overmortal video up soon. For anyone new to the channel, yes, we are currently working on the logo of Linkin Park here. Do let me know if you wanna see the whole thing. I can just zoom it out for you guys. Because this has been a very long ongoing project already. So yeah, anyone interested of seeing the full picture, just let me know. I will gladly zoom out and let you guys see the whole thing. Don't be shy. Just let me know. Water break. Hopefully when I'm done with this piece, I'm able to find a nice frame to frame it all up. Then yep, this piece would be my legacy in cross stitching already. And then maybe when I move on in life, I can sell it, or my family members can sell it. Alright, so we would end the string here and then start on the next portion. So we'll finish as much of the perimeter as possible before we go on and tackle the triangle section in the middle. For anyone new to the channel, if you would like to see the whole piece, just let me know. I would zoom out and you guys can see the scale of the entire piece. So yep, let me do a quick zoom out. Ta-da! Yeah, the logo's actually looking pretty good. I thought it would be very small, but I think it's just nice of a size. So yeah, this is the whole piece we are working on. There's two Chester Bennington portraits. There will be lyrics everywhere around. And yes, we are now working on the Linkin Park logo, which is in the middle of the piece. So currently going to work around the perimeter first before we move into the triangle portion. We'll probably stream until I finish the perimeter, and then I will finish the middle portion offline already. And then next time when I stream again, you guys will be able to see it already. Maybe with lyrics of a few other songs. So yes, gonna continue tackling on the perimeter portions. Finish as much of the perimeter as we can before we move into working on the middle portion, which is the triangle. I would say we are progressing very quickly today. I expected this logo portion to take quite some time, but ooh, surprisingly we are stitching pretty fast today. I think it's definitely a good call to work on it section by section. Less confusing at the counting on my side, my end. Probably a contributing factor to why we are progressing very quickly and smoothly today, because yeah, I do not need to go and keep on counting and counting and counting. Do not need to count much, just count once and whack. Stitch, 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 stitch. So yeah, we'll try to finish as much of the perimeter as I can on this stream. And I'll work on the rest of it offline. Probably after this, as you can see, this strand of string is ending already. So probably after this strand, maybe like one more strand, and the perimeter will be more or less done already. We are really progressing a lot today. Alright, okay, this portion is a little confusing. I don't really honestly I don't really like stitching all these like stats pattern. I get very confused. The counting is very difficult. Okay, so let me drop the mouse over. Oh, I've completed one. Okay, one more. One, two. Alright, we are done with this strand. Three. Okay, so let's end the strand here. Okay, I may just power through this section. So yeah, new strand of string. I think for this, for most of this logo portion, I will just be doing a knot when starting a new length. So yeah, one way that you can start a new length in cross stitching is to just tie a knot, tie a dead knot at the end. The dead knot would wedge on, and then you can continue your stitching already. It is secure enough. So now give me a moment. 1 2 and then 3 3 3 3 3 3 and then yeah, I can tackle inwards already. So yes, so this portion I will just press on a few more rows, and then before I end off this part and work on the other side of the parameter. So yes, we are moving towards the center of the logo already. Then need to be careful with my string because all these strings are pretty new, and then you see they tend to tangle up very easily. Got to be real careful with it. Yep. So yes, for anyone new to the channel, new to the stream, do let me know if you guys would like to see the whole picture, the full picture of this piece that we are working on. I will gladly zoom out and show you guys the entire thing. Thank you all for being here, showing up and supporting my stitching. So yes, we have reached the bottom perimeter of this piece already. Should I work around the bottom? Should I work this way over? Yeah, I'll just work upwards first, then come back to it when I'm at the other side. So as you can see, got to be really careful with new strings because they like to sneakily tangle up when you are not paying attention to them. Especially so for the underside. I have no idea why, but every time when it's on the underside, they like to sneakily tangle up. You see? Here. It tangled up again. If I was to pull harder there, gone. It's a tangle. It's a tangle. No. Ta-da! Working our way in already. Nice. I could fall into the sky. Do you think time will pass me by? Oh, I walk 1,000 miles if I could just. No, it's a tangle. This is the bad kind of tangle where, yep, it's just a completely dead knot. The more you pull on it, the more it tangles. So yes, hopefully I'll be able to get it out. If not, I would call off the stream already, and then I'll do the rest offline. I hate it when this happens. Seriously hate it. Okay, I think we got it. Why? No! Why? We are almost looping out already. Okay, I think we can't save this. I think we can't save this strand. I think it's very tangled and gone. Ah, what a waste, what a waste. It was going so well. Let me see if I can unhook it somewhere. I think I see where the knot is at, but I can't pull it in the correct direction to loosen it. It's a very small knot. Such a waste. Oh, we got it out. We got it out. Nice. Very nice. We got it out. Very nice. Spectacular. Phew. Spectacular. Alright, I think I'll end the stream here already. Oh, a new person. You can join us next time. But yes, let me zoom out and show you guys the full picture. So I will continue offline and finish off the logo, and then after that we will probably work on a few more lyrics of the song before going back to work on the main portraits. So yes, really like how the logo is turning out. So this is the full picture. So we have some lyrics here already. We have lyrics to 4 songs here. Then another song lyrics here, make it 5. And then down here we have one more, 6 lyrics so far. Lyrics to 6 songs so far. So yes, I will continue to finish off the logo offline, and then we'll see where we get to on the next stream. So yes, the whole piece is really coming out very well. Hopefully we will be able to pull through it. And yes, I will see you guys again on the next stream. Bye bye. Thank you for coming.